number of little bucks I've seen this year is preposterous. The number of big bucks I've seen this year is one.
This is Outdoor Lore. Come outside with us as Andrew, Luke, and our family and friends go outside and create memories, stories, and traditions that will be passed down for generations. Welcome to Outdoor Lore.
Welcome to Outdoor Lore.
Outdoor Lore.
Okay, welcome back. It's October 17th, I believe. We are sliding out. It's about 12:20 right now, sliding out for a nice little afternoon hunt. Didn't feel like waking up in the morning. Fine by me. Slept in a little bit, got some good food in me. We're gonna go back to a similar spot we were in on opening day. Wind is pretty much exactly the same. Saw, 15 deer, as you've seen already. So, hopefully, there'll be a better buck this time. Saw a spike, saw a little fork, saw a whole bunch of does. A little bit cooler today. Strong chance. If I get a shot on a doe, we're shooting a doe today. So, I will catch you when I'm in a tree. See you in a bit.
Okay. We're back up in a tree. It's 1:30, so I took a little bit of extra time picking my tree today. It's not perfect, but we're in the same general vicinity, really. We're within 50, 100 yards of where I was a couple weeks ago. And there were deer moving right through here. The wind's about the same. I got a little bit less coverage on my front than I did last time, so I'm gonna have to be real careful once something's in sight, because they're gonna see me. So I'm hoping the wind's sort of coming from my right into the woods, out of the field. I'm hoping that they're gonna be moving up this way. I know there's gonna be another guy hunting out that direction. So as he comes in, I'm hoping that they just hightail it and go towards their staging area, which is essentially this sort of between here. There's bedding to my left, field to my right, a little bit of a staging area to my right. I'm trying to catch them as they're on their way that direction, because there's not really anywhere to set up in the staging area. So we got a lot of oak trees right around me, so there should be a lot of acorns on the ground. And there's water. We'll see. Wish me luck. That's crazy. She winded me immediately. Don't understand. The wind's not even going that way. I'm gonna sit tight. That was kind of crazy. It's 4 o'clock. As soon as she stepped out, she smelled me. That's wild. The wind's going that way. She was over there. Maybe she saw me, but I doubt that very much. Well, we'll sit tight. not as many deer as last time. It's gonna just ring around in there. Playing in bundles. It's like 5:30 or so. 6 o'clock. It's been real quiet. Deer came down the path right at me, running from something, and then got up the hill to my right. Just a solo doe. I never stood a chance. Came in from a tough angle. I think there's still more. Some in that direction. he just saw me. The other ones didn't, but... Four does. I got a little bit cocky there, probably. There's still some time left. It's only 6:30. We got like 30 minutes. 3 and 8 does, man. Happy Halloween. See if we can shoot a monster. So, as you can probably tell, it's rather windy today. I was hoping I'd catch something slipping coming out of that field over there this morning. No luck. I got a scrape off to my left. And another one slightly further that way. Haven't seen anything, so I think I'm gonna climb down. It's about noon, finishing up my peanut butter and honey. Set up a different spot for remainder of the day. See if I see anything. I'm in a different sort of segment of the property that I've been in this year. A lot of oak trees right here. I'm gonna slip down into the creek bottom and sort of follow that to where I want to set up for the evening. That's the plan. All right, tree number 3 today. That's a hat trick. We're settled, we're in, feeling good. The wind's nice, it's coming from my left. Thermal's gonna start dropping down into this river, but the wind is so strong that I think it's gonna still be wafting up the hill to my right. So anything walking along the river bottom, creek bottom, right here, right in front of me, that they love to do, shouldn't have any clue that I'm here. That's the thought process, at least. They love falling down right here, right in front of me. We'll see. Buck. Just got busted by a good one. He was like 90, 80 yards away. He saw me stand up. I didn't think he was looking at me. Let's see if we can get him to come back in. Shoot, man. I gotta be more careful. He still might come back. I think I'll put an overlay up. I think it was this buck right here. How far is that? Pretty far. It might be more like 60 yards closer than I realized. Shoot. It's been dead all day. All day. I'm not gonna freak out, we're gonna sit tight. There's always still a chance he comes right back.
All right, weird bit of hunting today. Super, super windy. Saw one doe early in the day. Wind was just relentless today. Then had what looked like a real good 8-pointer, again, on the screen right there. That I think that's what it was. Stopped at like 70 yards. I could only see antlers, and it was facing me, but I couldn't see any face. So I stood up in my saddle. The moment I stood up, he bolted. Didn't spook like crazy in terms of snorting and whatnot, but he was gone and never came back. I tried to grunt at him and nothing. So we're going to go back to that same spot. There seems to be a lot of morning and evening activity in that same spot. So I'll be there tomorrow morning and probably sit all day. That's the plan.
Good morning. We are headed to a walk right by us. I'm in a spot that I thought about hunting yesterday. I really don't like the tree that I picked. There's really just awful shooting lanes all around me. But I do have really good coverage, so that's good. I got a scrape, essentially right below the tree, which I'll be able to find a hole too. But it's going to be a tight shot if I have to take one. I'm going to sit here until probably about 11 o'clock, maybe noon. Get any stragglers that are coming in out of the field that's right in front of me. And then we're going to shift a little bit further into the woods with a little more daylight to find the tree that I want to be in. I got shifted around. I was going to end up in the same tree as last night, but that was too close to the people that are going to be out there on the other side, so we audibled. Wow. Just a full bolter. I can still see his movement. He's hit a couple scrapes. He was a giant. I'm gonna thread an arrow through that stuff right there. He had no idea I was here. Just absolutely raking the ground over there. I don't love where the camera's at. It's way up above my head. Got all sorts of branches on this tree that I didn't really want to thought about myself. The tree right above where he's at, it probably would be better. It's a much larger tree. Alright, let's not get busted here. There's still another deer somewhere over to my right. But just like this one on the left, stop moving. It's okay, there's still a deer over there somewhere, but you just can't see him right now. It looked like a bigger body, but I don't know. Another little spike. go stealthy for a little bit. We got does all around. Let's see if a buck walks up. Okay, the two does on my right kept going right. The does on my left sort of slowly walked away. To the left. Oh, coming back right now. Literally the second I just turned this on. Just another doe. Closer though, and coming right at me. They both came back. Checking out the screen. That's what I need a buck to do. Okay, good morning. It's November 7th. We're getting into prime rut time now. I still have my bow. I've got muzzleloader troubles and no time to fix it. So we're set up in a bow spot. Before I cut the camera on, I just grunted a little bit. Hit a little bit of rattling. See if anything starts coming running. It's a real nice day. I'm probably 200 yards in from the field that's back behind me. And I've got bedding areas in front of me, wind in my face, path right in front of me with multiple scrapes along the path, and the path that cuts back behind me. I'm hoping something's cruising from left or from right. Scent checking that bedding. We will see. All right, Luke just shot his deer. Said it was a good 8-pointer. Excited to see it. See if we can pull it off 2 in a day, just like last year. Fingers crossed, baby. Fired up for him. Same tree as last year. About the same time. Shot it at 14 yards. Give me one of them. I need a slammer to do. That was a 15-yard broadside shot if I wanted it. The number of little bucks I've seen this year is preposterous. The number of big bucks I've seen this year is one. He busted me immediately. Yeah. It's a good sign I'm in a good spot. About 9 a.m. See if somebody else strolls through before long. It's like 4 o'clock. We got a buck coming in. I don't think it's a shooter. Might be. He's looking back. Trying to get my binos on him. It's a little 8-baller. Somebody's walking behind him. He's still right there. I can't see him anymore though. I would have never had a clear shot on him. But he kept looking back. Like somebody was following him. Then he sort of doubled on himself a little bit. I'm wondering if there's a bigger one behind him someplace. We're gonna turn this
this off and sit tight. Alright, it's just about dark now. Not quite past legal shooting light, but in the woods I can't see unless the deer was right underneath me, and the deer is not right underneath me, so we're calling it here for the day. Saw a good 8-pointer, saw a couple spikes. Wind was weird, it was swirling like crazy. It was supposed to be a pretty prevailing south wind, and it seemed to be more of a west wind where I am, and then whenever it got into the woods and into the little bowl I'm in, ravine, kind of just kicked around in circles all day long. So, a lot of wind. Not many deer. No deer down, but Luke shot one. See if we can get one tomorrow. We'll be back in the tree here in a second.
Alright, we're back out. It's November 8th. It's a really warm day today. So, we're just doing an afternoon sit. It is probably about 2 o'clock. Yeah, 1:45. I'm in a spot that I thought about sitting one time. I had a lot of photos come through. There's a trail cam down right here to my right. Come through around 4 to 5 of bucks cruising right down this gully right here, across this little stream. It's a really good spot if I had a muzzleloader, but my muzzleloader isn't in commission right now. So we still got the bow. We got plenty of 30-yard and inch sort of shots at a big oak tree. So, feel a little optimistic. Definitely gonna see something. We'll see what. Alright, we got action already. A couple does on the opposite ridge. Got yellow jackets all over me. Again, this would be a real good spot. Even better spot. I have my rifle, I have my muzzleloader. They're a couple, probably 200 yards away. So I'm not super worried about being seen, but we'll see if they come any closer. We're gonna sit tight right here for a little while. about 4 o'clock. Little 11 pointer. Just walked right underneath my stand. I don't know what he was doing. He had no idea I was here. Is that him or is that another deer? He's still walking out there. Just cruised right on by. See if we can get a big one to do the exact same thing. Pretty cool. I'd be happy with that sort of shot again. Well, next time you see me, I'll be in Missouri. No deer today. It's a real warm day. Stuff didn't seem to be moving all that much. Had that one little spike walk through, a couple does earlier in the afternoon. But climb down, regroup, get ourselves ready to go to Midwest. See if we can pull it off there.